Hey guys, today we're going to go over our CISD problem solving model. How I want you to break down your word problems to solve. So, the first letter in CISD for math is C, and it stands for connect and clarify. This is where we're going to be making all of our connections. The first thing we're going to have to do is reread the problem. That means we're going to have to read the word problem more than once before we get started on the solve piece. You're going to underline the question. The question is usually going to be asking you how to find the answer. You're going to box in any important information that you have. And then sometimes you even have to eliminate wrong answers or extra information that is provided in a word problem. Then we're going on to investigate/solve. Those kind of go right together. Investigate how to solve the problem. So you can choose from one of the things listed below. You could maybe act it out, like pretend you're one of the characters in the word problem. That's one of my favorite things to do, especially if you're struggling on reading someone's name. You can always insert your own name into the word problem. Maybe you're going to find a pattern. Maybe you're going to work backwards. Another one of my favorites is drawing a picture, diagram, or model. You might have to guess and check to see if you guessed correctly. And by guessing, I don't mean just like, oh, the number 7, because I like the number 7. I mean just making your best guess on how to solve. And then if it doesn't work, you try again. Write the equation, writing the number sentence. Sometimes you have to make a list. And most importantly, solve. Now, this is when we get to the serious business. We have our answer, and we are in the defend mode. This is when you have to look back and check. This is the one that kids like to go, skip. But guess what? We are not going to skip defend. It's your job to look back and check your work. What does that mean? Check with opposite operations is something you can do. That means if you solved with an addition problem, you might have to go back and check it with a subtraction. Or sometimes, whatever equation you wrote down, guess what? I want you to write it down again and solve it again. And I don't mean just like, oh yeah, 17 plus 13 is 30, and I just know that, so I'm just not going to, no, you write it down. Just make sure when you are looking back and checking, you are actually checking your work, not just saying, yeah, I know I got it right. It's good. We're good. And then you're going to look, does your answer actually make sense with what the question's asking you? Is it reasonable? Did we actually solve the question? So after you've done all that hard work and checking your work, now is your turn to write a sentence to show you how you answered the question. A great sentence starter is, I solved by, and then writing how you solved. I know you guys are going to rock the CISD model, and I cannot wait to see your problem solving. Bye, guys.